Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and beyond. How are you guys doing today? My name is Anima, and today I'm here to let you all know, if you don't already, Life is Strange is possibly getting a prequel, at least according to leaked screenshots and artwork, which can be seen in the link below. Go have a gander at those if you haven't already, and then come back. We'll be analysing them shortly, but first, context. Deck 9, a company previously known as Idle Minds, stated recently that it had changed its name to show their new focus on narrative-driven games. I quote, Deck 9 have signed a partnership deal with a leading AAA video game publisher and are deep in development on their first title, a brand new addition to a critically acclaimed franchise. More info will be revealed about this narrative adventure game at E3 in June. Life is Strange was developed by Don't Nod Entertainment and published by Square Enix. Square certainly fits the bill of a AAA company, and Life is Strange is a narrative game. In the recent video titled A Special Message from Don't Nod, we were told we wouldn't see Life is Strange 2 at E3 this year. In light of the recent leak, this could be a very clever and very sneaky surprise tactic, because that doesn't say we won't see anything about Life is Strange at all. They could have just said that just so when E3 rolls around, they could be like, BAM! Lesbians. Or whatever, you get the idea. I could definitely have my tinfoil hat on right now, and I accept that. I don't care. We can call this a meta theory. Accompanying Deck 9's statement is an anonymously uploaded gallery of 9 images. Here's the first picture, which is of Chloe, and it sort of looks like the evolution of man. You can recall the outfit on the far right as one Max wears in episode 3. The second outfit from the left is similar to one Max wears in a photograph. This art could be of various ideas for outfits, or it could be Chloe's clothing at various stages in the prequel. Not really sure what's going on in this image. Some sort of argument? Maybe this is how Rachel met Chloe for the first time. There's a shifty looking guy in the middle with either a knife or a book in his hand and either a pentagram or an A on his shirt. Not sure which I'd prefer. Guy on the left kind of has a Nathan face, but not really, and Chloe looks uncomfortable. What's interesting though is their body language. I feel like they've been caught in a compromising position here. Chloe looks like she's trying to get away, and middle guy appears threatening, holding her arm with his body fully facing her. Rachel seems to have burst onto the scene and might be in the middle of saying something like, "What are you doing?" What do you think? These next two images look like bonding scenes. The textures are a little funny, which leads me to think they could be from the alpha. I'm hoping we'll get to witness a lot of awesome, thought-provoking conversations between these two. This next picture got me thinking. It's a raven, and it's sitting on the binoculars that the girls were using earlier. You can tell it's a raven and not a crow by the shape of its beak. Given the implied timing of this shot, it seems to have happened after Chloe and Rachel used the binoculars. Its framing and the particular focus on the raven, I'm willing to speculate that this is meant as symbolism. In Greek mythology, ravens are associated with Apollo, the god of prophecy. In Native American culture, they symbolize change and transformation. I don't have any fleshed out theories beyond a couple of thoughts, but animals have always appeared to have significance in the world of Life is Strange, such as the deer and the dead whales. Do you think this could mean something, or is it probably nothing? Let me know. The next image has Chloe in front of a train, which is a sight we're all familiar with by now. I feel like this one might be a dream, or maybe Chloe has a secret fantasy of getting hit by a moving vehicle. Maybe she just needs to get tied to train tracks like a damsel from one of those old movies. The next two images appear to be environmental concept work. Blackwell is noticeably absent of Jefferson pictures, but those sick rails are still there, so maybe someone will still be able to pull off a tray flip. The picture on the right kind of looks like a lumber mill. It almost seems like the tornado hit early here, but we know that's probably not the case. Now this last image really intrigues me. I don't know if it's Chloe on the left for certain, just because of the hair and body shape, as well as the lack of bracelets, but that looks like Rachel on the right. This burning tree reminds me of something biblical, specifically when God spoke to Moses through a burning bush. In the Bible, Moses approaches a burning bush since God is calling out from it to him. He takes off his shoes and hides his face. Of course, hiding your face is a perfectly logical reaction to the heat of a tree-sized fire, but it's an interesting parallel. There's a drum on the ground, which was probably the source of the fire. The tree is already bent over though, which is weird, unless it just grew that way for whatever reason, since there's no sign of it having snapped. It's almost like the fire started from what would be the top of the tree if it was straight up. But that would be ridiculous, wouldn't it? Folks, I hope you have enjoyed my bit of speculation on these leaks. Definitely excited that we're potentially getting even more Life is Strange than we bargained for. What do you make of all this? Leave your thoughts in the comments. For more Life is Strange content, check out the links in the description or in the end card that is soon to follow. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon, my friends. Bye-bye.